Up until the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, global population grew very slowly. After about 1800, the growth rate accelerated to a peak of 2.09% annually in 1968, but since then, due to the worldwide collapse of the total fertility rate, it has declined to 1.05% today. The global growth rate accelerated to a peak in absolute numbers in 1988, but has gone down since then to 81.3 million in 2020. Would you like me to continue?
Yes. Yes.
In order to maintain its population, a country requires a minimum fertility rate of 2.11 children per woman. However, almost all societies experience a drastic drop in fertility to well below 2 as they grow more wealthy. The tendency of women in wealthier countries to have fewer children is attributed to a variety of reasons, such as lower infant mortality and a reduced need for children as a source of family labor or retirement welfare, both of which reduce the incentive to have many children. Better access to education for young women, which broadens their job prospects, is also often cited. Long-term projections predict that the growth rate of the human population of this planet will continue to decline, and that by the end of the 21st century, will reach zero. Examples of this emerging trend are Japan, whose population is currently declining at the rate of 0.2% per year, and China, whose population could start declining in 2027 or sooner. By 2050, Europe's population is projected to be declining at the rate of 0.3% per year. Would you like me to continue?
Yes. Yes.
Possible consequences of long-term national population decline can be net positive or negative. If a country can increase its workforce productivity faster than its population is declining, the results, both in terms of its economy, the quality of life of its citizens, and the environment, can be net positive. If it cannot increase workforce productivity faster than its population's decline, the results can be mostly negative. National efforts to confront population decline to date have been focused on the possible negative economic consequences and have been centered around increasing labor force participation, raising retirement ages, worker productivity, and immigration. Section 2. Causes. A reduction over time in a region's population can be caused by sudden adverse events, such as outbursts of infectious disease, famine, and war, or by long-term trends, for example subreplacement fertility, persistently low birth rates, high mortality rates, and continued emigration. Would you like me to keep reading?
Yes.